Another murder trial is set to start Monday in New Hanover County. Jaquan Jackson is charged with killing Carly Ray Barron. Investigators say Jackson got into an argument with a group of people following a car accident on Whitesville Avenue Halloween night. At some point, tensions escalated and police say Jackson fired his gun. Barron was hit. Officers were nearby and performed CPR on Barron, but she later died at the hospital. According to the indictment, Jackson fired his gun to, quote, incite fear, end quote, in Barron and another person at the scene.